Alright, so it's been a couple days since I've hit up a good project that I actually think is going to do really well over in the NFT space. I know you guys have been waiting for this stuff. Right now, we're going to hit up rarebears. Okay, so let's check this thing out. This is one of the bears right here. Let's give a little sneak peek of the artwork before I hop into the dynamics of the project and kind of why I like it and why I think it's actually going to take off as compared to a lot of other projects in the space right now that are kind of suffering. Okay, so here's their Twitter. Obviously they have a really good following, 36k followers over on Twitter. Now obviously followers aren't the main thing that I look at when I'm looking at bears or any projects or anything like that, but I feel like a lot of their followers are legit. I'm going to explain why I think that in just a second. Look, there's even more sneak peeks and more opportunities to obviously win over here. They're collabing with other projects, which that's exactly what you do want to see when you're looking at projects right now. So let's go ahead and we're going to go over to their Discord. I'm in the sneak peek section. I'm going to show you guys a couple more sneak peeks before we actually get into the real meat of why this project's going to do so well. Obviously they have some really good art, which is a huge deal, and I'll touch on that in just a second. But a lot of these sneak peeks I was really drawn to because I am an 80s kid. I was born in the 80s, and I think a lot of this artwork is really bright and vibrant, but it reminds me of a lot of the stuff that I used to see back when I was growing up that really attracted kind of a lot of us early degens, I would say, is what you would say. But the cool thing about this project is they have a lot of information on the artist himself. This is him.
I'm Enox. I'm a digital artist from New Zealand, and I'm the creator of the rarebears. I've always been passionate about digital art. It's a mix of art and technology that excites me, and the potential this has to shift culture and connect people in new ways. The rarebears has been a passion project for me. The bears are a combination of things that inspire me, like 80s and early 90s cartoons and pop culture, street art, graffiti, fashion, and gaming. They have this aggressive look to them, but at the same time they have a cuteness factor as well. I'm so excited for this project, and to build a community that's equally excited. We have a great team and some awesome plans ahead for building this new community. We have cool utility.
Great team. Yes, they have. A couple of things on this video before we continue. Obviously, they have the artwork that is so cool. He's been working on this art as a passion project, which means he's fully invested in this project. It's not just like a one-off, quick flip, sell it, you're done. They believe in this stuff, okay? The artwork itself is so cool because it does have that aggressive look, but it's also not like so, how would I explain this? Not so vulgar or dingy, like it's like off-putting for a lot of audiences. So I think I can captivate even more audiences. That's why I was drawn to it originally when I first saw this. It gives me vibes of other projects that are doing really, really well. Like Karafuru lately, that's doing really well because I think it has a more cartoony look, just like this, and I think it's going to attract a lot more buyers because of it. Let's go ahead and we'll finish this video here.
We'll be including, and we want to make this a vibrant place that provides plenty of value both now and in the future for everyone. I'm so pumped for this. The rarebears are a real passion project of mine. They're dropping late February. Make sure you come and check out the Discord, join the community, and I'll see you there.
Alright, so I think that's so cool that he was able to do that introduction. It gives it a lot more realness and life to the project. We're going to go over to his website in just a second. But they have a lot of cool stuff over in the Discord. Check this out. You'll be able to see a lot of the... this is the PNG files that they're going to use for the artwork, the generation, which is so cool to kind of see this behind the scenes stuff as well. They had a drawing contest over here in the Discord. If you do really... I'm horrible at drawing, which is probably why I absolutely love this artwork, because I just cannot figure out how to draw, but I respect those that can. So anyway, it's kind of cool. So this is the coloring competition. A lot of guys submitted and stuff. They did a really good job. So they gave you a blank piece of paper over here, and you could actually use that for your coloring. A lot of people won whitelist, which is really awesome to see they're actually giving back to people that believe in the community, which is something that you want to find in a project that's doing really well. Now let's go over here to actually his homepage. This is the artist homepage, not the team's homepage by any means. We'll get into that in just a second. But this is the artist homepage. I clicked on this when I first found the project, and I kind of went in there, and to see him drawing this shark. Okay, so watch this shark as he finishes this out. This shark is so cool. So you know that he's well versed in a lot of different styles and things that he does, but I just love the look because it's so like real, like not like grunge or anything, but it's like very exciting because it's cartoony, but it also has like more depth to it, if that makes sense. Kind of, I don't even know how to explain it other than I just love the look of it. I don't like real scary looking stuff, but this gives this like scary, like, oh, but your kids could like it too feel to it. Anyway, it has a lot of stuff for sale, and I think this thing is really cool. Actually, this paint can sticker is really cool over here. I would definitely put that on stuff. It's so cool. And then they're also, he's also putting some merch out and stuff. He does have a Instagram account as well, which he put a lot of the bears on. He puts a little bio and stuff and little information on. He has a lot of followers over on Instagram, which is something else I look for when I'm looking into a project that I potentially want to buy into or put some money into, because I think that having a real following means that this just isn't a quick cash grab. You know what I'm saying? This is something that if the artist were to put his life and all this effort into, he's not just going to run off. So that gives me a little bit more stability and faith in the project that in and of itself. So a couple other things that I did notice when I'm looking through this artwork is just the varying types of layers that it has when they're putting this artwork together. So many different things, like the hands always usually holding something. They got chain, they got different like clothing types, which is way cool. And just the way that everything vibes together, it is so vibrant, which has been really lacking in a lot of projects that has been coming out. The other thing is this one is so unique. It's not like another monkey project. It's not like another pixelated project. It's so unique in the art style, so I think it's going to make a splash in that in that regard as well. So let's go back over to the Discord. This is what you guys are going to want to do. When you guys hop into the Discord, I'll put a link down in the description below so you guys can see this Discord. Go check out the artist yourself, and then also kind of go through and start chatting with people. You'll find out how real the community is. It's very busy, as you can see. The Discord is kind of booming. Lots of people are chatting all the time. So if you have any questions or stuff about the project, the roadmap is not quite out yet, which I do want to see a roadmap to see kind of what they have planned for the project beyond the artwork. Obviously, that's the only holdup that I'm sitting at right now, is I want to see what they have planned. But I'm sure with this type of artwork, the artwork will also obviously get the initial attention that it needs, and the roadmap will kind of develop itself down the line, which I think is going to be something that we're going to watch out for. So be sure to go check them out on this is their website here. I forgot to tell you, but it's pretty blank right now. There's nothing out there. They are dropping at the end of February. This is going to be 7,777 unique. So not the full 10,000. It's a good number. 7,777. That's a good number. It's not going to be oversaturated in the market by any means, or undersaturated. I don't think they've released a mint price yet, so we're going to stay tuned for that. Yeah, mint date. Well, they said it's going to drop on the 27th, so I guess mint date should be updated there, so we should be good to go on that. Anyway, so go check this project out. I think it's so cool. The artwork is what really drew me in, but then actually being able to see the artist and see the artist communicate with the community is kind of something that's going to make me want this project even more, and 100% going to make me, look at this guy with a little bat, make me want to mint this thing and possibly even go over on secondary and see kind of what's performing and what they're doing over on the secondary market as well, to hopefully get into this bad boy. Obviously, it's not financial advice. You guys choose for yourselves what you think about these types of things. I think this art is sick. Go check it out. Thank you guys so much for dropping by this new NFT series video. Take it easy. Good luck. I'm out. Peace out.